I'm making a chess-inspired strategy game within Minecraft, with no mods or data packs, fully vanilla. But first, let's talk about what is chess. It's a timeless game of strategy played on a board like this one. But why stop at classic chess when we can create our own timeless strategy game? Introducing our strategy game, a world where every decision counts. This game is all about survival, making your pieces survive as long as possible and not getting killed by the enemies. During the daytime, it's all about moving your units to strategically eliminate the enemies on the board. But when night falls, the tables turn and your pieces are vulnerable to enemies' attacks. That's the core concept. Now, let's dive into today's game plan. First up, we're creating a dynamic day and night cycle to set the stage for our strategic battles. Then we'll implement a movement system that puts you in control. Picture this. You're floating above the game board like a god, surveying the battlefield. You must crouch above one of your pieces to move it. Instantly, you're teleported up and a platform is created underneath you. This platform is your command center, equipped with buttons tailored to the movement capabilities of your selected unit. For units that can only move diagonally, you'll find buttons strategically placed diagonally around you. This dynamic movement system puts you in the driver's seat, offering intuitive control over your army's tactical maneuvers, making the game more strategically advanced. Speaking of pieces, let's introduce our cast. We've got 4 custom units in the works. Meet the farmer, your ally who ensures your army stays fed by producing food. With its unique movement pattern, any direction except diagonals. On the flip side, we have the knight, a formidable ally restricted to diagonal movements. The knight is a strong unit, that's why it's limited to only diagonal movements. This is very similar to the orc. The orc is the same as the knight, but it's for the other side. This is the same as the baby spider, a nimble but weak foe, with versatile movement like the farmer. But what's a strategy game without a challenge? That's where our food system comes in. The farmer not only moves strategically, but also drops food before making its move. Each piece starts with a stockpile of food, but every night hunger sets in, depleting their reserves. That's why I made it so when your troop is on one food bar, they will glow. Now onto the next phase, talk about the enemy's movement system. Each enemy has one move, but all these moves are combined into one and then distributed again randomly. This makes it so one enemy can move 3 spaces and others cannot move at all. I also made it so if an enemy is near one of your allies, it will instantly move to that spot. But that's all for today. We still have so much to do. We still have the combat system to make. We still have loads of new pieces to make with new game mechanics. And if you have any, make sure to comment them.